I want to tell you some stories about when I grew up. I remember this so clearly. I must have been 7 or so when I knocked on a neighbor's door and said, "Hi, I'm 7, and you have a baby. Can I hang out with you?" I actually don't know what I I don't know what I asked, but anyway, this neighbor sort of took me in, and she taught me how to make a doll bed out of a shoebox and lace and glue, and it made it look like a canopy bed. So you take a shoebox and you stand the lid up on one end and glue it, and then roll a paper towel for the mattress, tuck that in with a piece of white fabric for the mattress, and then decorate it with curtains and lace all around and glue. It's pretty fancy for decoration. She asked me to read from a French novel. I know she did. I don't know what the story was about, but she did compliment me on my accent when I was done. I don't know anything else from this time. I don't even know her name. But it's such a clear memory, those times that I spent with her. My Aunt Olive was an amazing cook. We spent a lot of times with her in the summer, and Aunt Olive and Uncle Ansem, and she could bake anything, no matter how hot it was. She would, if I said, "Can we bake something?" we'd just go into the kitchen and bake. I just watched her. I was just fascinated watching her. She would roll out this pie crust and make these amazing pies like lemon meringue or banana cream or chocolate cream. And she had this soft molasses cookies that she made that came out of the oven perfect every time. Later, when I had my own kitchen, I tried to recreate her magic. And I tried to find her recipes, but I don't think I should look, but I don't think I have any actual recipes from her. I also have an Aunt Dorothy who spent time with us when we were little. I come from a big family. There were 7 of us. And I remember sitting at the sewing machine with her, and she made a blouse and a skirt for my Barbie doll. The blouse was white with these little lace sleeves, and she made a skirt out of a maroon velvet ribbon, and she actually put a little snap on the back. It made my Barbie doll look so elegant. I was so happy. Her daughter, my cousin Nancy, took me in the summers, and I'm not sure. She had little kids. I'm not sure how much older she is than me. I still don't know, but I do remember she spent a long time once untangling a tangle I had in the back of my head. Nancy taught me how to sew and how to read patterns, and she helped me make my prom dresses when I was in high school. I remember once I tried to make one by myself. I made a fancy dress, and it must have looked horrible because my brother was so mad at me for wearing that dress. Nancy had this cardboard Barbie house, Barbie doll house, that was just amazing. And she let me, had little teeny cardboard records, a little teeny cardboard record player, and she let me take it down and play with it when I was over there. I had a Auntie Anne who she had these beautiful, soft and scarred hands, and she said it was from when she was a child, and they used kerosene to keep the bugs away, that's her term, from their hair, and she was getting treated, and her brother lit a match, and she put her hands up to her head to put the fire out, and she always showed you the gesture when she put her hands up to her head to put the fire out, and that's how her hands got scarred. She sewed me a beautiful yellow dress with puff sleeves and little matching panties, and I wore that dress a lot, but I must have worn it a a lot, and until it was really too small, and someone said it looked like a baby dress.